I know everyone really wanted to see Historic Anthologies 3 stuff today. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play any of it until Friday, which is the day before this video comes out. There's no way I would have been able to make a deck, test it, get it to somebody to play it, and then get it over to my editor, and then get it out. It was just not possible, unfortunately. But regardless, this is a brand new deck that we got. We still got a fantastic streamer. SidetraK is bad. If you don't know who he is, you definitely need to check him out. He's a great streamer, fantastic control player, does a lot of historic as well. I can only see him doing insane historic jank in mythic level, 100% mythic level. All of his social media links stuff will be down below, his Twitch, everything. I know he was recently sponsored by MTG Arena Zone, which is also awesome, so check them out as well if you want to sponsor more of his content. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay, so this is the Thousand Sunny. If I even have to describe the reference, then I feel bad for you and everyone you care about. All right, so the first card we really just have a ton of ramp. We have 4 Grazers, 4 Rejuvenators, 3 Uros, and 4 Gift Paradise. This really just allows us to get everything down, turn 4, 5, 6, basically just really trying to ramp as hard as we can, as fast as we can, to the Sunbird's Invocation, the Haphazard Bombardment, Star of Extinction, or Genesis Ultimatum. So these are the very, very, very important pieces. The main part being Sunbird's Invocation. Once this goes down, we can cast a spell from our hand. When we do, reveal the top X cards of our library where that spell's converted mana cost, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. So if we have Sunbird's Invocation down, then we cast, let's say, Genesis Ultimatum. Genesis Ultimatum costs 7 mana. So what Sunbirds will do is it'll say, okay, you're going to look at the top 7 cards of your library, because that's what it says at the top. Look at the top X cards, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a spell with that converted mana cost X or less among those revealed cards without paying its mana cost. So we have Sunbirds down. We play Genesis Ultimatum, cost 7, and then we look at the top 7 cards. What do you know? We have a Star of Extinction we get to play for free. We have another Sunbird's Invocation. We have another Haphazard Bombardment. And there's so many cool things to choose from. There's all of these toys. It's a really, really funny combo. But yeah, the Grazer, again, it's really just good super, super early. I really want 4 of these in here just because if we can get it on turn 1 and we have all these turn 3 ramp cards, we can almost guarantee a ramp card, a turn 3 ramp card on turn 2, which is really good because it gets us to that 6-7 mana payoff as quickly as possible. The Elvish Rejuvenator, when it comes into play, it's a blocker, which is amazing. Always need blockers, which is also why we have the Grazer in there. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land card from among them into the battlefield. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Still great as a blocker, really just there to help against aggro. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. This is good. It gives you a little bit of life gain. So when it comes into battlefield, draw a card, put a land into play. You gain 3 life, and then it goes into the graveyard unless you escaped it. The escape cost, pay 4 mana, 2 green, 2 blue. And then exile 5 cards from your graveyard. That's the part that kind of sucks. Once this deck goes off and goes fucking crazy, it gets very, very scary. You get dangerously close to decking out. And so that's why I'm a little hesitant on actually putting in Uro here. But Uro does help a lot at the same time. So I don't know if there's something else we can put in outside of that or what. So it's still a tentative thing. Gift of Paradise comes into play, gain 3 life. Again, just life gain, same with Uro. We need the life gain, we need the ramp. It's just good. Storm's Wrath is just a general board wipe. It's pretty much our only option in these colors outside of Star of Extinction. So we only have a couple. I do want to put in 2 more Star of Extinctions, though. That's definitely something I want to do. Haphazard Bombardment. If you're a fan of the channel, you know exactly what this card does. But if you don't, when it enters battlefield, you choose 4 non-enchantment permanents. Non-enchantment. So it can be anything else. Lands, usually, obviously. Put a counter on 4 non-enchantments. Then, at the beginning of your end step, it'll do a little roulette. It'll randomize between those 4, and it'll destroy one of them. Now, you want to make sure that you can always have at least 4 permanents on the battlefield before you play a second one. So once you get down to 1 permanent with only 1 counter on it, then that will never be destroyed. So you have to have at least 2 tokens on the battlefield, or at least 2 permanents with 1 token each on the battlefield. So if you play Haphazard Bombardment, 3 turns later, you blow up 3 things, there's only 1 permanent left with the counter on it, you get another Haphazard Bombardment, you want to play it, but they only have 2 or 3 permanents on the battlefield. There's almost no real use case to force that in unless they're playing like Karuga or mono red, and you really, really, really have to shut them down. It just becomes kind of a waste of a card because it can be so much more powerful. Usually you would rather do like a Star of Extinction on their last land, or anything else really. Star of Extinction, again, destroy target land, deals 20 damage to each creature and planeswalker. Amazing board wipe, expensive, but amazing. Genesis Ultimatum, it's a double green, 3 blue, 2 red. It's sorcery, look at the top 5 cards of your library, put any number of permanent cards from among them into the battlefield and the rest into your hand. Then exile Genesis Ultimatum. The awesome part about this is that you can just hit like 2 or 3 Sunbirds from it. You can hit bombardments. You can get another Genesis into your hand. When you have a Sunbird's Invocation, you can cast Star of Extinction, and then you can cast a Genesis off of that. And then this whole thing just snowballs. And then you can get like Uro from that into play, just start drawing cards, putting lands into play, and then just start recasting stuff. It gets insane. Like the deck spirals out of control. It's really funny, but it's super cool. Yeah, let's see how SidetraK did.
All right, welcome everybody. We're playing a Strider Stone pile here. We got ourselves some good old-fashioned rug LD. Let's see how it goes. But one gamers. All right, no copyright jazz. Snapper. Snapper. I'm gonna turn the TV off too. Dot erasure on 2. They always fucking have it. It's like they check that goddamn little box and they say, I will always have this on 2. Oh, they kept 2 lands. Keck. Big keck. Well, I'm no better, so I'm gonna draw. The art's great. Yeah, it's great. Son of a pog. I guess quench. Quench. Guess quench. I guess quench. I mean, I have a full set of Lorwyn Thoughtseizes. I have no right to be upset about anything. Grixis Quench Gamer. Alright, high roll a land, kill this thing. Son of a pog. Now they get to untap with it, and I'm never resolving another spell because my opponent's willing to play Quench. It's just mono counter spells and protect my Niv Mizzet. That's it. That's the entire deck. There's nothing else, I promise. There's literally nothing else. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop because I don't have time for this. Imagine playing Grixis with Quench, Thought Erasure, and your only win condition is protecting your Nickel Bolas in an aggro format where Quench does fucking nothing. In an aggro format where you're so likely to lose, it's hilarious. The big brains where you're just so like, dude, you just get, that deck gets eaten by aggro like every day of the week. It's hilarious. Is this like Jagantha Burn? Dude, that's what companions have come to. Okay, nice. Alright, can't beat our ramp. Go ahead and get out of here. He goes 3-3 every time because he loses to aggro 3 games, and then he goes against a weird combo deck that's a meme, and he's like, wow, my counter spells actually are effective. It's great. I feel like my brain is going to explode with how large it is. Goddamn 8 head. By the way, Strider, this is, I'll link it to you to prove it this time, that we're playing copyright-free jazz, so it's good to go on YouTube. And we're recording in 1080 PP. 1080 big PP. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I did it last time, but like some copyright song like snuck in on the playlist. Kinda weird. Moin moin. How's it going? Ready? I've made this. I'm suing. That's the American way, goddammit. Not gonna lie, I've never seen Curious Obsession. With this, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Perfect. I was really hoping for another Grazer. I was really hoping. Appreciate it, Ready. Yeah, we got hosted by Ollie and we got a new sponsor, which you should obviously check out. It's MTG Arena Zone right there for the hottest deck lists and guides, tournament results. If you like Arena, you'll like MTGA Zone. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Like 10th Street Dodger with this thing's like kind of neat. I'm not gonna sit here and bitch about it. It's kind of cool. I could consider it kind of cool. Yeah, this is gonna break historic. 10th Street. Play the monkey. Play the monkey. I mean, I'm gonna do this because I have nothing else to do. No spell pierce, please. Yeah, I know, Tony, but like I don't want the stream to be silent because music is one of our like key points. No, I understand. I've been a video editor for like 10 years. I understand. Because that's what happens every time I play Historic. I play 28 land decks and I get screwed every single time. And I only draw the heavy spells, so I have to hit like runner, 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 and then I have like a chance. Dude, Strider, I play 29 land decks and I missed my land drops. I've just come to accept it. Totally chill. Yes, I understand I can still stream with music. I understand what's going on. But this is a recording video. This is a video that I'm recording for Strider that he's going to take off of here, and I'm going to upload it. To our Dropbox. Got him. Alright, there's a land. Alright, there we go, bucko. Grazer is doing God's work here. Well, after I do this, do I look like the kind of person that's reasonable and not extremely greedy? Nice. No. I didn't look, I mean, no, they're just a dumb aggro deck. No, that's the best thing about Boat 1 is if it looks like you're gonna win, your opponent just leaves anyways, and they're like, okay, I didn't win on turn 5, I'm done, I'm going home. Send me home, I'm going to the next game. Grazer is broken. Grazer is a fine magic card. Grazer is like a perfectly designed magic card. I don't say that often. It's like, it's good. It's just like, it does what it does. I mean, if you ask Mangu, he'll say it's card disadvantage, but it's not. I mean, it is, but all right, we're gonna lose, so that's cool. Oh, really? You don't have anything? Okay. I like BT into nothing. It's pretty good. Like to see it. You like to see it. Yeah, Grazer and the Migratory Greathorn is kind of the stones, though. Does this deck have like field or anything useless? Useful, I mean. Okay. Alright, that's definitely a problem. I mean, Gruul does what Gruul does. Gruul is what it is, what it is, what it is, you know? Oh my god, son of a pog. Never. Come on, I know you have it, you son of a... You son of a bitch. Just let me scoop, I know you won. I'm really excited to lose to your Gruul deck. Yeah, imagine my top 4 doesn't have a single land in it, and that's my life. I think the amount of times that I've whiffed with that card is so high that I cannot count it anymore. Hey, bitch, you're just playing a standard deck. You're not fooling anybody. You're in the wrong queue, motherfucker. Appreciate it. Mythics, is it? Free to play. Free to Gruul. I cast the light up the stage. What? Really? I kinda don't want to blow this on nothing. Seems useless. I can't do any anymore. I can't do them. I used to be able to do 2 and then like 3 rings. But like, who practices vape tricks? I think now is probably reasonable. That's a lot of dudes. Thank God this card doesn't fucking buff them. Why is there no field in this deck? Because it's like too hard to cast or what? Yeah, you can make, of course. What kind of question is that? Kill the Obosh. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Hey, by the way, this is gonna fucking hurt. Bro, I was dead. Activate the stupid thing. Oh, you have shot because you're a good gamer. So talented, so amazing. Did you guys see how my opponent cast a bunch of red cards and hit attack all? Isn't that great? Did you see how my opponent cast a red card and then hit attack all? It's very, very cool. Mountain Dew Cheetah, that sounds fucking awful. This is watermelon. Is it really? He was in here earlier. I don't see him. He's not even online. Oh yeah, he is. Wow. That's crazy. It takes a lot to kill Prep Coin. Jesus Christ. That is a sad day, my friends. Prep is not... Nobody's liking the standard. It's garbage. And Historic's not coming out till tomorrow, so I understand why he's waiting. What's up, Jess? Excuse me. I mean, I'll probably just play Gift because it's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm going to hit a land. If I draw a land, I'll play this. If I don't, I'll play this. Okay, easy. Easy claps. Imagine ramping into a 7-mana spell that doesn't win you the game. Kick W. Strider, did you put any land in this deck, by the way? Tomorrow, the BNR already came out. Three, 24, 25. I don't wait. 23, 24, 25. That's 27. This is definitely like a 28 land. This is a 27 land deck. Minimum. You're trying to cast goddamn 6. Your curve starts at 6. Yeah, but Grazer requires extra lands. Yeah, of course it's good. Let me discard my card. Oh, it's not there, it's the wrong card. Okay. Burglar Rat. Wow, they can already bring back Croaksa. That's fucking dumb. Was it turn 3? Okay. Oh my god, Strider. This deck like literally has no lands in it. Because by the time I cast this and this, I'm be toast. I'm sure you did, and I'm also sure you're a liar. Okay. I'm gonna pitch. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, one time for the one time. Sick. Wait, how did I draw? Oh, how did I draw the 2 Storm's Wraths? Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Oh, they go in your hand. Captain Neutral. He's neutral, everybody. Okay, gutter boner. Sack, bring back this. Okay. See it. Oh, I need 2 red. Noise. How does this work? 2 or more. So if I kill this, I can't do the thing. Yeah, it's true. I kind of was just trying to high roll this so they stop gaining advantage. But yeah, it's fair. What are the odds they have claimed the firstborn? Is it high? It doesn't seem that high. Oh, it is that high. God damn it. Now I don't want to do this. But I kind of am going to do it anyways. I'm going to save this to pitch. Unless I hit another. I mean, I'm not playing around claim. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing around it because I don't want to. I'm a lazy son of a bitch. Because the upside is if I untap with this, I'm very likely to win the game. If I sit there and do nothing, I could lose, so... The difference is they can bring back this Croaks up approximately 18 times. I've still got to pitch land though. That's true. That's actually kind of true. What does this do? Do I do this first? Okay, I'll do it first. Give me something good, ho. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're doing it big. We're doing it big, boys. We're doing it big. Alright, I hope you motherfuckers are happy. Targeting all the lands. No, I want all the lands. Uro. Stony Flyers, what the hell? Grazer-chan. Sunbirds for 1. Nice. And turn. Come on, hit me, daddy. Hit me with the hot rips, come on. Hit me, daddy. The second more. Truth. All right, high roll. Take that. Take it again. 2 land Andy. Call him 2 landy. Little pitch. Little block. Cats and historic. See guys, look how heavily rewarded I was for not playing around Claim the Firstborn. Attack! Attack! I go to combat! I go to combat! I go to combat, I attack. Can I go? I go to combat, I attack. Bruh, you don't have to think that long. Just sack the stupid cat. You don't have to think forever. Just sack the dumb cat. 2 landy. 2 landy incoming. 2 landy, no board state Andy. Cack. Your first vape? Okay. I cast. Ooh, ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Yeah, when you have no mana. This bitch ain't got no mana. Bitch ain't got no mana. Oh my god, give up. Give up. Oh my god, I'm a Storm's Wrath now too. I'm so smart. Imagine literally having nothing. Where you land at? Where you land at? You love to see it. You love to see it. Who doesn't love to see the absolute downfall of the cat oven player? Who doesn't love to see it? I'm disgusted. What? Is that? I have no idea. This is a SidetraK keep too. 2 lands, mana accelerants, multiple wraths, 4 power on turn 2, 6 power on turn 2. Okay, this is why Burning Tree should be banned. 6 power on turn 2, by the way. Perfect. It was very sad. It was quite. It was yes. Well, yes, it was quite satisfying. Eat pant, you dirty cat player. Wow, and Ember. Okay, I'm so dead. Jesus Christ. Strider, this deck needs 1 more land. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Well, if it's satisfying, it's good content. Didn't we just play against this person? Burning? No. Okay. Nice. They knew they can't beat our deck. Our deck is too powerful. We have big PP energy. They're like, I don't want to play a game where I don't have any lands. So I'm leaving. Maybe we can queue into them again. That'd be great. Sir Donkey Punch. No, not Grixis, please. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll accept it. Ramping. 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 Too landy. Too landy. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Too landy. Too landy about to get hit with the... Too landy about to get hit with the good. Too landy about to get hit with that gat. Yeah, it was my internet for a while, and then it was the Twitch server itself that I normally connected to. So it was actually twofold. So it was my internet earlier, and then when I went to reconnect, my Twitch server was like, okay, and I saw it was still buggy, and I was like, maybe if I reconnect to another connection, and I did, and it would drop frames immediately. Because they know they're never getting another land for the rest of the game. That's the typical too landy. Pepe, please. I'll do that just for you, Skesh. Wait, that's not Pepe, please. That's me. Maybe Pepe, please isn't on here. You can only Kappa Gen BTTV if it's on the channel. What's up, Radical? Look at this beautiful curve. Hey, Strider, why doesn't this deck have Growth Spiral? Some kind of dingus or something? I play Fires of Invention. Okay, but do you know how good Growth Spiral is? Please, for the love of God, don't cast Luca. No! How do they always fucking... Dude, listen. My opponent has 80 cards. My opponent has 80 cards. And they go Fires, Teferi, Elspeth, Luca. 80 fucking cards. How do you do that? How is your piece of shit deck so consistent? You have 80 cards and your top 12 is literally your entire combo. How? You have every single piece in your top fucking 12 and you run 80 goddamn cards. Imagine if they didn't have Luca and I could cast Star of Extinction. Like, just like, why? Why is it so consistent? Why are you running 80 cards and you're more consistent than a 60 card deck has ever been in its entire fucking life? I know they only need one token, but the point is they had an enabler, they had Fires, they had Luca, they had Teferi. How do you just always have it? It's amazing. That person is just a better Magic player than me. Because they always fucking have it and you run 80 cards and you somehow, like, 60 card deck, less consistent than your 80 card piece of shit pile. I am a little salty, by the way, because that shit gets on my nerves. Like, you're not allowed to run 80 cards and have your combo in the top 12 almost every single time. Oh, I'm sure my opponent had Shatter too. If it would have mattered, they would have had it. I don't know, it's just like... It just really grinds my fucking gears. Like, maybe your 80 card deck isn't allowed to be so consistent. I'm not blaming the shuffler, I'm just like, shit's dumb. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is, like, you know for a fact that they get Agent of Treachery for free. I think that's the problem. My opponent even misplayed. They could have just played Luca, not played Teferi. and then taking 2 permanents in the same turn, but that's just too good, right? I mean, I'm not blaming the shuffler, but it's definitely like somewhat annoying for sure. I'm definitely not like a shuffler truther or anything. Oh, block. Wow, they have nothing? Am I supposed to just... I'll just cast it, who cares? Appreciate it, Asher. Alright, Storm's Rathu. Storm's Ratho. Cast this for free. Seems reasonable. Okay, I cast another one. Seems reasonable. Reasonable. Nice lands. GG. GG. Yeah, I mean, I guess what, like, deal, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes they have filtering, but, like, other times they just have it. My opponent didn't have to filter. My opponent had all 4 combo pieces, and they didn't have to filter. It's pretty crazy. Play a combo deck in any format and having all 4 pieces in a 60 card is, like, god tier. Having it in 80 cards is like you're on another level. Gilded Goosh. I don't like particularly want to send back Haphazard, but I definitely should have. I'm fucked. Turn to Yorvo by the way. Oh my god, I'm about to get stomped. This bitch about to stomp my yard. What's up, Daryl? Playing a Strider stoned deck. Alright, hot rips off the top, please. Oh my god. We're waiting for literally any card. We're waiting for any card. Sick, sick. We're dead, by the way. We're dead, Jim. Oh my god. I don't need triple blue. I don't have. There's only like, is there a triple blue spell in the deck? One time. We're dead. Oh, Genesis Ultimatum triple blue. Okay, but I have the thing that makes 2 colors, so it's kind of irrelevant. All right, one more run, and we're gonna add a goddamn land. All right, Strider. Oh, we are. God, imagine not running Growth Spiral. I don't think we need 4 Sunbird. Or 4 of this. Or this. This is good if you can hit field. Alright, we fixed it. Deck is now 100% win rate deck. We could, but it's really, really hard to cast Genesis Ultimatum without that. I know why Strider didn't add it, because it's super hard to cast Genesis Ultimatum. Like, it's very hard. Because I played a couple decks with field like that. And if you have field in play, it's like a turn 7, it's like a turn 8 or 9 play. Which is, this deck is already kind of struggling, so. They're perfect. It's just too rough to cast stuff like this. Growth Spiral is good though. I will say that, like, it doesn't matter if it needs permanence. Growth Spiral is the nuts. But field is debatable, but Growth Spiral is not debatable. It's too good. Is this? No, this is Bow 1. It can't be Bant Nexus. What is this? Is this just Bant stuff? Honestly, if you're not going to play field, you could just play Grow from the Ashes, because it has such like a better return rate. What the hell what the hell, man? This is Bow 1, buddy. This is Bow 1. What was it, Dizave? Oh, Fall Threat, yeah, I've tried that. Not bad. Wow, I almost whiffed. We probably did. What the hell? Bitch? What is you doing? Erie's pretty cool. Well, because we don't really have elementals. And we need to guarantee a land drop. Alright, I named Teferi. Other Teferi, okay. Got it, boss. Oh, this deck looks ignorant. The Conquers. No, Proto Spice Boy. Your name was like blacked out. It could be Bant Super Friends. with like a bunch of bad cards. You look at these cards. I mean, I guess the worst part is they're just gonna... Okay, that's pretty bad. Why not shock it in case you draw Teferi, if on your uptick you can... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Opponent's not playing correctly, but, you know, I'm used to it. Yeah, I know. It's edgy and cool. Yeah, if it's land destruction, Strider probably made it. I think they... Okay, that's fine. Why not shock it in? You can cast this for free. I don't understand. You could have shocked in a land and then cast this, but like... You know, it's too much, right? It's too hard. 3 of the top 5. Well, that's great because there's literally nobody else who makes land destruction. That's pretty cool, huh? I've made 3 of the top 5 decks that nobody plays. Well, your mom is also gaining traction, but I don't hear anybody talking about it. Imagine sequencing all your spells in the wrong fucking order for no goddamn reason. So we got that going for us, which is nice. And then we die to a bunch of dudes. Why don't they want to take this up? Are they some kind of coward? This deck needs way more Star of Extinction. What the fuck? I think I'm dead, boys. I think I'm dead. I feel death. I smell death approaching. Dude, our music sounds like some shit that Prepcoin would listen to. Go! Appreciate it, Sketch. Can't believe you aren't already following. So oh god. Alright, Peppo leave. There's literally no out. There's no out. There's literally, like, I cast this and I lose the goddamn game. So more Star, got it. Alright, we're actually just gonna cut this one short and add more Star of Extinction because Strider is really bad at building decks. Oh, I always know. He built 3 out of the top 5 LD decks. Give him a break. No, I know, I'm just giving him shit. I only give people shit that I like. Every time I play a Strider deck, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, which is a bunch of losses and a couple really good wins.
A few minutes later.
Appreciate everybody hanging out, chilling, being cool. You know what it is, what it is, what it is. So, we're gonna drive fast, take chances, make mistakes, and I don't think I wouldn't.
So these are the changes between the two decks. In the end, for some reason, SidetraK really wanted to go with Growth Spiral. He says it's like a good card or something. I don't personally agree with it. I do actually like a lot of what he was saying with it because it is a 2-mana slot. Because he kept in 3 Grazers, which is nice, but I think we would need a 4th one if we wanted to go super ham with it. Because it really does help us like force that turn 2 3-mana ramp card. So I believe going with a turn 1 and a turn 2 will also help us get there faster as well. So I believe his would be more consistent on that front. But I would almost, I don't know if I want to go with Wolfwallow Haven over Growth Spiral. Because I worry more about the early game and actually getting it more consistent to make it to late game, more than just being able to draw a card and put a land down into play. As amazing as that is, I would rather it be more consistent than it be better late game. If that makes sense. Because when you're building a land destruction deck, you don't have to drag the game out super long. You just have to be able to get to the point where it's consistent enough and consistent in general to where once you start casting something, they can't do shit. And getting like an extra Wolfwallow Haven or whatever is just going to be whatever. It doesn't really matter anything to you, but sure, you can tap it for an extra green or you can make it into a creature for a blocker. That's perfectly fine. Growth Spiral, you can't cast it from your Genesis Ultimatum, which again is still fine. It doesn't matter too much, but I don't know. I don't know. There's a couple things that could be done with it. I don't know if I agree with the Growth Spiral. It's not the worst idea, but I don't know if it's the best. He didn't seem to have too much luck with it. So, yeah, I don't know. As far as the Elvish Rejuvenators, he ended up taking out 2 of those. I believe he took out 2 of those to put in a couple of the Growth Spirals, and then he took out one of the Gifted Paradise to add in a Growth Spiral. I want to say, oh, and then he took out a Storm's Wrath to put in a Growth Spiral. That I 100% disagree with, like 1,000%. Storm's Wrath is 1,000% necessary to have on turn 4 against any aggro or any Planeswalker deck. You have to have Storm's Wrath. There's no exception. You can't not have that available. He did add in 2 additional Star of Extinctions, which I really agree with. When I've played it in the past, I'm like, we really need it, because there's been many times where we actually needed it, and we've had to dig for it so many times through Sunbird's Invocations, Genesis Ultimatums, and we just can't find it because we only have 2 in the deck. And we'll go down to the point where we only have 20, 25 cards in the deck, and we simply just can't find one. All we need is 1, you know? So I'm thinking we need to go up to at least 3, but I believe 4 is probably the optimal move. kept with the 4 bombardments. He went down to 3 Sunbirds Invocation, which I also don't agree with, because I think it digs so much. I don't know, like, even if you already have a Sunbirds Invocation down, it's not legendary, so putting another one down, the only thing it does is it will search for another Sunbirds Invocation or a Bombardment, Storm's Wrath, or whatever other ramp card. Like, there's no downside to having an additional Sunbirds Invocation. There's really just no downside. And the only thing I would say is maybe take out 1 to put in a Star of Extinction, so maybe that's what he did. But I think having 4 in there is probably better, in my opinion. I think having multiple Sunbirds Invocations is just way too good. Genesis Ultimatum, he ended up going down to 3 of those as well. He seemed to focus a lot more on the early game, and I think that's because he got rolled on some of the games against aggro, and I think he was just a little bit too worried about it. And that was one of the other reasons why I disagree with taking out 2 Rejuvenators and going down to 3 Grazers instead of having 4. Like, I would rather have 4 Gift Paradise for health, 4 Uro for health, 4 Elvish Rejuvenator for a blocker, and 4 Grazers for blockers. Personally, that's strictly just to prevent aggro, but still getting, land out or mana ramp, all that stuff. I don't know. His changes didn't do too well for him. I didn't try them yet, so I can't really say too much. He didn't change any of the lands. The land base seemed pretty solid. He wanted 28 lands. I think he ended up putting in a 28th land at some point in time, but he was still missing land drops. For some reason, whenever he plays my decks, he just always misses land drops. It's like him and Ali Eldrazi. It's like people with muscles, for some reason, they just miss land drops. Maybe that's what it is. Big brain. Big brain. But yeah, thank you again, SidetraK, for watching my streams, always participating, taking the decks, playing with it, messing around with it, tinkering it. I always do appreciate it. And for everyone who's watching, obviously make sure to check out SidetraK. Again, amazing streamer. Obviously, because, he got a new sponsor, all that stuff. He's loving it. He's loving life. He's big in the streaming community. Everybody loves him. So make sure to check out all of his social media and information down below. And I will see you guys on stream. Peace. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.